Hey guys, what's up? It's week 57. I just reached the third most important milestone, in my opinion, on this journey. And I'm also prepping for Dropboard's Product Hunt launch next week. And I'm preparing an affiliate program to gauge interest with that audience. Let's get into it. I want to start off with a celebration. I just reached 1K in monthly recurring revenue. To me, this is the third most important milestone. The first one being the first dollar. That's always the hardest. The second one is 10K a month in recurring revenue, which I consider ramen profitable for most people, which means you can live off that. And then the third milestone is 1K. While it's not quite as momentous as the first dollar, that 1K shows that it wasn't a fluke and that there's gold to dig here. So I'm really happy that momentum is moving in the right direction. And from a cash flow perspective, it's going even better because about 30% or more of my customers are buying yearly plans. Next week, I launch on Product Hunt, which is a major opportunity to test the reaction to Dropboard outside of the Wix marketplace where things are going really well. My hope is for Dropboard to hop into the mainstream self-service SaaS market where revenue opportunities are much bigger. It'll be the first test of my marketing presentation for Dropboard, so there could be a lot to learn from this. Given how well Dropboard has done on the Wix marketplace with that language and those design assets, I feel like since that's working, this marketing, which is an extension of that, hopefully will land pretty well, but we'll see. So this week and next week, I'm trying to be extra engaged in the Product Hunt community, upvoting products, commenting on products, engaging with makers, responding to people's discussions. Whenever you have a product that's launching soon, your avatar on comments that you make says that, launching soon. So that badge and people seeing that is just a nice way to get some extra attention for your launch. One thing I did this week to prep for that launch is I upped my prices just a little bit, ever so slightly. I was charging $9 a month for the starter plan and $19 a month for the business plan. But like most everybody these days, I want to push people into yearly plans because they're better for churn numbers and they're better for cash flow. Also, I think my prices are low right now. So I've made the yearly plans be $9 a month and $19 a month and bumped the monthly versions up by 20%. That way I can always say that my yearly plans are 20% less than my monthly plans. And it's really just realigning the thinking around my pricing. Instead of offering monthlies as my base price with yearlies being a discount, I'm now approaching it as I'm offering yearlies as my base, and then you pay a little more to get that flexible monthly arrangement. But the big thing I got done this week was the preparations for an affiliate partner program. This is something I'm really excited about as a solo maker with sort of limited expertise in marketing and sales. Creating a highly competitive affiliate program could plug a major hole for me. The basic idea is this: Dropboard will allow marketers, influencers, agencies, etc. to apply to become an affiliate partner. And I'll provide them with materials on Dropboard, design assets, the opportunity to collaborate on cross-promotion stuff if it makes sense, and they'll get a commission on every paying user they bring in. And here's the really nice thing for being a solo bootstrapped founder. Because I don't have a marketing or a sales team, I can be extremely competitive with the commission rates. Not only that, but in this first round, I have even more flexibility to be generous because not only do I want revenue, but I also am looking for word of mouth growth. But I do need to be careful who I let into this program, and I should probably tier this out so that your higher commission rates come after you've sort of hit some milestones. So right now I'm looking into affiliate platforms and seeing which one might make the most sense for Dropboard. So pretty soon I'll be booking demos with those products and learn a lot more about this. But because Product Hunt launch is next Friday, I really wanted to have as much of this ready as I could so I can collect some interest from anybody out there who is excited about becoming an affiliate and maybe even learn about them and how they might fit in with that program before I even create it. Okay, so this is the affiliate page that I've come up with, and I'm really focused on showing how competitive I'm going to be on commission, and I really want people to say, hey, Dropboard looks really cool. I wonder if I can make money on my own. In building this page, one of the things I did, these are AI generated images. I wanted to kind of show some influencers that are like in the middle of creating their videos. So I used DALL-E, and I'll show you guys a couple of things that I went through. Here were some of the iterations that it came up with, which is pretty funny because some of these are like pretty decent, but like faces are a little messed up, hands are a little messed up. Another round. Some of these are really great except for little details, right? There's just some things kind of fell apart. It's always just funny to see how AI does with some of this stuff. So people can definitely check out the site on their own. So I didn't talk too much about the product here. I'm talking mostly about the relationship that I want with them and how good Dropboard is for these kind of promotions. So I've got interlaced some quotes I have from people loving Dropboard, focused on telling the affiliates This is a wide target market. So any organization that's hiring can use this. So there's a lot of cases for you to be able to connect with your audience on this. The pricing is really attractive because there's a ground floor entry level way, but there's also more expensive plans. So this can be lucrative for you. Dropboard is very pleasant to use. The feedback's been overwhelmingly positive. So I think that's really important to anybody doing affiliate marketing, is choosing a product that they can believe in and it's very easy for people to see the value in. For this arrangement to work, we recognize that you have to be in the loop. You have to know what's going on at Dropboard. And so basically making you a partner in this mission to grow revenue. And then at the bottom, I wanted a way for you to apply right away to become an affiliate partner so that I can start getting a gauge on who's interested in this and also just learning from that, from the people who do sign up. And then I thought, hey, what a better way to do this than with Dropboard itself. Dropboard is almost perfect for accepting applications like this. The only challenge was Dropboard requires a resume and a cover letter, which is sort of job opening focused. But I had multiple customers ask about removing the resume and cover letter fields, making them optional, because a lot of jobs it doesn't make sense to have a resume. And also things like volunteer opportunities where it's still the same kind of thing where you're accepting applications from candidates, but you are not necessarily going to ask them for a resume. So this week, part of my process was upgrading Dropboard with that feature to basically make the resume and the cover letter optional. So here's the application that I've got and the details about what it's going to be like to be an independent affiliate with Dropboard. And then you can take a look at the application form here, and the resume cover letter is gone, and I'm using the custom fields feature to ask all these questions that I want to know about people who are wanting to be a part of this affiliate program. And then once that gets going, I'm going to be using the candidate database in Dropboard, as well as getting the email notifications that we send and getting back to everybody who applies. Okay guys, that's it for week 57. Next week is Product Hunt week. So we'll be doing another round of preparation for it. One thing I'm considering is a lifetime deal for Dropboard, but I'm also giving a 20% discount to anybody who comes from Product Hunt for a limited time. So I'm not 100% sure I want to do the lifetime deal at the same time as that. So I got a little more thinking to do on that, but that's what's on my radar. All right, I'll see you guys next week.